Hello, everyone.
Hello.
Been a while. It's going to be short though, because it's late. But we needed to. Dude, can you just bring your mic closer to your mouth, please?
Yes, I can. Sorry about that. I've
There we
got
go.
my screen here. So yeah, no,
Yeah,
it's gonna be
we
a short
need
one, but
come on here because we need to discuss what the hell is going on with Pokemon.
your guess is as good as mine, my good friend.
I have more of a guess than you do.
I know you do because you've been playing it. You have the game, and you've put a couple of hours into it, and
I haven't even put a couple of hours into it. I put probably about maybe hour at tops.
And you've already noticed the massive problems in the game.
So if you guys aren't sure, probably been under a rock in the last week.
Yeah.
But Pokemon Violet and Scarlet came out, and it is not good. It's a shit show, in other words.
The news articles about it are pretty
The
much
reviews
just
not good either.
No, they are dog shit, and it is kind of baffling to me. Like, it's just glitchy as all hell. It is. Here's the crazy thing, okay? I know for a fact that this game's gonna make its money back. That's the thing. It's a massive game. It's Pokemon. It's gonna make its money back. But this needs to be a learning lesson for Game Freak that the next Pokemon game that ever gets released or whatever it's gonna be, maybe, QA test your games before you release them, because this game's a buggy mess. I have seen worse glitches. I mean, characters flailing about like they're possessed, Pokemon just disappearing. What's another one? Oh yeah, in the middle of Pokemon battles, NPCs just walking right through the battlefield and just disappear, just walking through the Pokemon. I've even seen some players who have been riding around on the Pokemon that's like a legendary or something like that. You were telling me.
Yeah, you know that
literally.
beforehand. This is spoilers, by the way. This is spoilers for both Violet. I'm assuming Scarlet.
And Violet. Yeah.
Normally in a
proceed
Pokemon game, normally if you play a Pokemon game, you'll be collecting all of the Pokemon to then eventually get yourself to get the legendary. Well, not this time.
Nope. So I don't know why they decided to do this, because I was kind of a bit baffled by it, but legendary Pokemon right at the start of the game. Like, you fall down a cliff.
No, well, yeah, you do fall down.
Yeah, you fall down a cliff, and you basically find it injured, and just
So, pretty much, I've been playing since I've sunk in about maybe an hour or so into it. Right. Look, okay. Before I get into this, there is credit. I'm going to give credit to this game where it's due, and there is a lot of potential that this game has got, an awful lot of potential. The fact is that once again we are facing with the current, gaming world.
This current version.
This version in the gaming world in general. You're seeing games, more and more games are coming out. Day one patches and a lot of bugs. A lot of bugs.
Yeah. The best example.
This is the Pokemon Company.
2077.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I was going to say. This is the Pokemon Company / Game Freaks Cyberpunk, and I honestly believe that this game there is so much stuff in this, and I'm only an hour into it, but there is so much good there. It just needs to be patched majorly to be a completely functional thing.
So I've got an article here from Kotaku, published on Tuesday. Pokemon Scarlet and Violet players have pretty much had enough of the bugginess, the glitches, and that for the first time ever, and I'm actually can't believe I'm saying this, Nintendo are actually giving out refunds. Because Nintendo are notorious never giving out refunds for any of their games bought on digital purchase. They're offering this because they know that if they don't, this is going to be a PR nightmare. Then it already is one. So this is coming from the article. Scarlet and Violet players are trying to get refunds. So after the Pokemon Adventure for Switch launched in a buggy state, some players have had enough. Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, the new monster collecting RPGs from Game Freak, have been getting dragged since they launched on November 18th. That's only like a few days ago. For objectively terrible
the game only came out Thursday last week. It's been a week.
Yeah, it's been a week. That is only outshone by the immensely number of glitches. At least one bug is good. It lets you hunt for shiny Pokemon more easily. These two games clearly weren't ready for prime time, and some players are seeking refunds from Nintendo. Scarlet and Violet had one janky-ass launch. Among the shortcomings are frame rates that slow to a crawl, horrendous graphic pop-ins, and characters and monsters clipping through each other. I have seen videos on Reddit and Twitter. They are amazing. And it's sad, but also just hilarious of just how broken this game is. And like you said, the game has potential, but it's got a long way to go before we can even see that potential. Anyway, let me continue. Even Pokeballs create some peculiar issues, such as causing the scenery to disappear or making the camera go haywire. The flaws are seemingly endless, impacting gameplay so much that Scarlet and Violet have become the worst reviewed game in the series. Over on Reddit, buyers have been demanding refunds digital purchase since the official launch last November for us. What's more, many are claiming success. I got a refund from the eShop of Violet is not in a state I feel acceptable for a AAA release. Redditor Hot Dog Daddy posted to r/Pokemon on November 20th. The rep actually told me that given the situation regarding the state of Pokemon S and V, she would elevate my case to ensure the refund was approved. It was approved an hour later. So, welcome to the refund team, came one reply. Honestly, it sucks to have to even do this, but we're actually potentially making some decent backlash. Maybe we'll get a decent patch and updates, in which case I'll buy the game used. Until then, never will I buy a new Pokemon game unless it's actually AAA tier. And this is the thing, this game should be AAA tier because it's coming from Game Freak. It's coming from Nintendo, a multi-billion-dollar.
It's a AAA game coming from Game Freak. I mean, Game Freak's been declining, stuck in the same way. It's been making games since the
early 90s. Yeah, the early 90s have been making games. Yeah,
it's
look,
the same game. There's been nothing new until Arceus, really.
Yeah, until the reason why I don't play. Here's the thing. I just want to reiterate here. I don't play Pokemon games. I'm more of a collector of the figurines, and watcher of the anime series, the original. I don't play any of the games. I've played some of the old N64. Yes, I heard. I saw that.
About fucking time. Fucking time.
He's finally become a Pokemon master. He finally became one.
A world champion.
25
years.
I know, even though he didn't age at all. But anyway, the only Pokemon games I ever played was I played a bit of Pokemon Eevee, I think it was, the first Switch game. Let's go Eevee. I played a bit of Sword and Shield too. I played the old school Pokemon Snap way back in the day. But I'm not the biggest fan of.
You haven't played the new one yet, have you?
No, I've heard good things about it though. I heard good things about the game. Was actually good, and I do want to play it. But I haven't played any of the new ones. I didn't play Sun and Moon. I have not played Scarlet and Violet, of course, and I haven't played Arceus because it's not really interest me because I love Pokemon, but I actually love the figurines and that, and I like collecting things. But man, I've never seen a game this broken before. The only other game I can ever think of that's that broken is Cyberpunk. And that was released by CD Projekt Red.
which is
Made a huge comeback.
it's a fucking good game.
Yeah,
Then
it's made
it
its
was still a
comeback.
good
It was
game.
still
It
a good
just
game.
it just
yeah.
functioning well.
No, it was not functioning well. The game, I mean, you remember my situation with it. I had the game on PS4, and the game crashed on my PS4 12 times. I've never had a game
Yeah, and you know
crash
me,
that many.
I was just like, okay, I'm seeing all of this. I really want to try it, and I bought it on the PS5. Didn't really have that many issues with it.
Because you have next gen console, but it was not ready for last
yeah,
gen
but still,
console.
it was still a PS4 game, though. It was still a PS4
Yeah,
game.
no.
Now I
I
have the
know.
PS5 version of it, which also off topic quickly. Did you see the trailer for the upgrade for The Witcher?
I did. Really liked it. It's looking good. I'm keen to see it. How
the fact
it
that that's going to be free. The fact that it's going to be free. I'm so excited.
Same here, because I know it's going to be good, because it's CD Projekt Red. It's their baby. It's their franchise. It's it's literally their bread and butter, the Witcher series. And see, now CD Projekt Red have actually they've cleaned up. They've actually finally starting to get their shit together and get the game going and get it functioning how it was supposed to do. I can't say the same for Game Freak, because man, I bet you they're
so I literally just googled Violet and Scarlet. I will say congratulations to them though. Pokemon Scarlet and Violet have sold 10 million copies in 3 days.
I did see that. It's sold about 10 million.
Congratulations
copies.
to that. That's pretty damn good. But on the Google reviews, the audience rating summary so far, it's a 2.7.
Oh, that is not good. I'm gonna go to Metacritic and check it out, because
there's quite
let's
a
check
few
out
5 stars.
Okay, Pokemon Scarlet and Violet Pokemon Scarlet on the Switch. Which one you got? You got Violet or Scarlet?
I got Violet.
Okay. Pokemon Scarlet user score 2.9 on Metacritic.
What about Violet?
Violet?
I'm going to assume the same.
What?
Because it's literally the same game, just a reskin.
Yeah.
Kind of.
No, it's higher. 3.4 on the user score. Still bad though. It's still broken.
Yeah, yep. I have one here. It's a review here, just on the Google stuff. This is a 1 star. The game is a complete mess of cut content and terrible performance. While most people have spoken up recently and about how bad the game runs, let me say what I found to be the worst parts about this game, and what they have removed from previous titles, and horrible design choices that ruin player experiences. In Sword and Shield, they changed the post-game battle facility, a massive staple in Pokemon games ever since the Battle Frontier, to be a tower that goes up to 7 battles and quits with no restrictions on legendaries, and removal of the ability to play with friends and family, making the battle tower lose any enjoyment it had. Their fix to this was to remove the battle facility altogether, so now no one can enjoy it. Online single battles are still limited to a 20-minute timer that goes down during animation, but this time they also forced a 7-minute personal timer to both players. Considering most professional 6v6 battles could last up to 20 to 50 minutes, depending on the skill level of the player. This makes full-on single battles impossible to actually play. The game is a graphical nightmare that does not live up to a modern-day graphics and performance, and hardly lives up to its standards of games that made 10 years ago. I've been a part of the global game jam games made from scratch in 48 hours with better-looking art than this game made by a team of paid professionals with years of experience. XP share still has no way to turn off. For those who say that this is a good thing, let me remind you that removing an optional feature is almost always never a good thing. What this does to the game is cause your party to have horrible EV spreads and level adjustments that completely ruin the game. They could have easily scaled the game's levels to accommodate the experience share and then added the off switch. What reason could they possibly have to remove an off button? That's not even to mention all the extra cuts and bad decisions they've made, such as removal of set mode, which partially undermines some hardcore Nuzlocks, and challenge runs. The removal of saying no to battle animations, dragging out many parts of the post game and in game for the players who don't want to see the same poorly animated attack 100 times over. Add in a ribbon that can only be obtained by trading away your Pokemon, which undermines ribbon collectors who can't get it on their ribbon masters without giving away their year-long projects. Overall, comparatively to what you could get for $60 and what existed in the past, these games are jokes that insult the intelligence of the kids and the modern Pokemon players.
Fucking hell. Duh.
Somebody else says, I regret spending money on this game. I was a big fan of both Pokemon Sword and Shield and Legends Arceus, and this game feels like a major step backwards from both of those predecessors. It really does. It really does. I mean, look, I know that Arceus had some issues, but in saying that, Arceus was still a game that we all wanted, and we finally got that, and it was still fun to play. It was still fun to play.
Yeah.
But this is, I have never
awesome.
seen anything like this from Pokemon and from the Pokemon company.
Yeah, neither have I. And
Ever.
you and I, you've been playing Pokemon games a lot longer than me.
I've been playing since I was a kid, man. Like,
You know. And
I
like
remember playing I think the first game I played was Yellow.
Yeah, I think the first one I played was ironically Pokemon Stadium on the Nintendo 64.
Yeah.
All the time. Yeah, and even those games ran good.
I have the German version of that game, actually.
Oh my god, German version. There's a German version of Pokemon Stadium? What the hell?
Yeah, I didn't realize. I bought the cartridge, took it home, plugged it in, and I went, why the fuck is it in German?
You bought a German? How'd you buy a German version?
Remember Game Traders?
Oh boy, do I. There's like one left in all of Brisbane.
Then that's Chermside.
That's it.
But it's not even Game Traders anymore. They call it Game or something now, don't they?
No, it's still Game Traders.
Oh, wow.
It's still Game Traders. You're thinking of the other one, Game, that used to be here.
Yeah, the one in Brisbane City. I liked that place.
Yeah, they went out of business.
Oh yeah, they went out of business.
Yeah.
No, this game is. Oh, there are a lot of good parts in this game. There's a spot where there's a section where you can just change your clothes. You can change your outfit appearance. You can collect that throughout it. And then you can just cool. But that hasn't been done before. You can change. I think in Arceus you can change your clothes. But
yeah, 100%. But it does not help the fact that the list of problems that Scarlet and Violet have got.
No, that's what I'm saying. Like I'm pointing out some good things that I see potential in going forward in this game when they fix it, which hopefully they do. And I think Nintendo really need to act on it quite quickly. I've checked today; there's still not another update.
They need to. It's good. No. Look, honoring refunds, good on them. I like to do it. But on this day and play this game, you need to say something, and you can't ignore this. This is something that you cannot ignore. CD Projekt Red tried it, and it didn't work in their favor. They eventually had to say something, and they did. They full-on video talking about it, saying, "Look, we know the game's a mess. We messed up."
I just found an article,
and I'm like,
"This is from .esports." And the headline reads, Nintendo... can you hear me? Sorry, Mike.
Yes, I can hear you.
Nintendo support has reportedly received No complaints about Pokemon Scarlet and Violet performance. Says no patch is planned. Vast majority of the public outcry about Violet's performance issues are and underwhelming visuals at launch have stuck in the social media and will circulate in perpetuity. Can't say that right. But for those who have actually searched for answers beyond circles, there wasn't much to find. Service technicians have not received any complaints here. Actually, I'm going to bring second. Should be coming. Dude, I can hear you. Can you
Trying to keep it cool.
uh
Alright, I'll bring it up on full screen. You can see it.
Yeah. Service technicians have not received any complaints according to support lines since the Pokemon game. The new Pokemon games. Obviously, how much backlash from fans companies in the gaming space, the internet since November 18th. Rather than that product as common practice for support. Companies tied to companies who source the support partnerships are larger than calls. Nintendo support line operators under something like the C method. This would mean the text would have to state that each complaint is the first time someone is bringing it up. There are no plans for a patch or update to fix the reported issues. 9 overhearing about the frame rate drops, which I sent you. Remember, I sent you that video.
I remember. I
that
do
I recorded
remember
off
you
my
sending
Switch.
them to me.
And there's like one spot on your in your bedroom floor mat, and you literally walk over it, and you just see the frame rate just die.
Yes.
Split second.
Yes.
And then
you sent that
down.
to me. I looked at that. Oh God. How can they say that they received no complaint?
Falling between inside.
Oh my God. How in the name of God can you just say that straight up?
Yes.
Oh. Sorry about the technical issues.
What problem is the one?
Hey Techie, you might want to jump off sharing the screen. You might want to jump off sharing the screen because I'm getting audio glitches left, right, and center from you sharing the screen.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm. I am.
Hello.
And there we go. Yay.
How am I? Cool.
Much
Sorry.
better. Yeah. No, it's all right. Yeah, I couldn't even go to full screen because my connection started shitting itself. Fucking practicing to be the grudge there.
So I'll repeat it. Whether the support techs are actually aware of the problem or not, it wouldn't matter because they are likely asked to respond in those specific ways, no matter what. Only escalate the issues to their superiors on a case-by-case basis. So, hang on. An update. Additional reports from mobile fans have now confirmed Nintendo's customer support is providing actual information in regard to complaints around Pokemon Scarlet and Violet performance issues. No real specifics were provided, but the update noted that potential fixes could take several weeks to implement, and that concerned customers will receive an email once the reported issues are resolved. It's going to take several weeks to get the next update.
Oh, good God Almighty! Imagine the refunds at the end of they should be acting on it much faster. Several
They have
weeks.
a month. This is a game that parents are going to be buying for Christmas. This is a game that parents will be buying their kids for Christmas.
They have a month.
They have a month. They have a month to try and at least get something playable.
Yeah, they have a month from tomorrow before people buy this game.
Technically today.
But they have a month from tomorrow.
Today, like 24th.
Yeah, technically today.
Well, it's the 24th. It's Christmas Eve. So
they have a month. Yeah, it's Christmas Eve. They have a full month to get this game going before Christmas, because people are going to buy this game and realize that it's a broken mess.
I don't think
this is
the children that they're buying it for will be going, Mum, my game's not working. And the parents are going to go, oh, no, and they'll take it back.
And then Game Freak loses money.
I think Nintendo really need to start having a conversation with Game Freak. Going, look,
yep, they do.
We've had these complaints for years.
This is the worst.
Look, I think it's time for us to maybe either still have you. You can do some. We still want you to do some Pokemon games, but we want to branch out and do some other things too. I mean, look, we know about Sonic Frontiers. Beautiful game.
Absolutely. Yeah, it's amazing.
I enjoy it. Are there issues even on the PS5 version? Yeah.
Yeah.
The Switch version though is a train wreck, not lights.
No.
On the Switch of Sonic Frontiers.
Yeah.
But what I'm trying to get at, the Pokemon company need to be looking at it. Cool. So let's start trying to do some of this stuff.
Yeah, oh man, I'm just blown away by it. It's going to take several weeks to get it. They have a month from now to get this game fixed and going for new kids play this game. Christmas sales are going to be, and also this was the worst type of situation to happen for Game Freak, because it is literally about to go into
I don't think
Game Freak
has been. I don't think Game Freak has ever been ready for something like this.
No, they haven't.
I don't think they have the potential to try and fix something like this. That's why it's probably saying several weeks. Normally, a game like this, Cyberpunk, it took a week, didn't it? To try and get something out first.
Yeah, exactly. Because they know what to do. Game Freak, I don't think they know what they're doing. And now I might be biased.
I don't think they have the facilities, the capabilities to be able to do this. Even though they are, they're working with one of the biggest franchises of all time.
How do you go? The thing that gets me the most: how can you look at that game and think it's ready? How can the people who developed this game, the people who tested this game, believe it was free, believe it was ready to go, ready to be launched? I get they had a timeline where it's buds or anything.
If it still had people testing it, to be honest.
I don't think they even did, because if they had people testing it, they would have told them straight up, yeah, this game's not ready. We need another month to fix this. It's not ready. I'm sick and tired of... Okay, I'm just going to go to a bit of a tangent here. I'm going to go a bit of a rant here. Just let me go, because I need to get it off my chest. I'm sick and tired of... All right. So first and foremost, I have been playing games for the longest time, ever since I was a kid. You know, I played PlayStation 1, PlayStation 2, Xbox 360. And for today's age, I am sick and tired of companies who release subpar products, games that are broken, that are not finished, and expect full AAA prices here, especially in Australia here. It costs around $99.95 just for a single retail game, no special edition or whatever. And you go on like PlayStation Store or even Microsoft store and that. And if I want to get the new Call of Duty Modern Warfare
To be
2,
fair,
it's gonna
though, we
cost me
do pay tax with ours, though.
We do pay tax, but the thing is, so should you pay full price for a game that's not finished? Fuck no. No.
No,
If they want, no,
you're right.
exactly. I am sick and tired of companies who literally say that we're trying to make profit. You know, we got to charge these prices. Then make the game, finish it. I know you're trying to rush a deadline and that, but here's the thing, okay? If the game is good, really good, and it works, it will sell. Good example? Let me think. God of War Ragnarok just released almost a few weeks ago, before Scarlet and Violet. It is now sold over. It's sold. It's literally become PlayStation's bestseller in a matter of weeks, and it's a finished game because Santa Monica Studios know how to make a game because of God of War 2018. Ragnarok is a great game.
And it was a different director
finished
too.
And a different director, yes. And the thing that blows me away the most is Ragnarok functions on both next-gen console and the PS4 current gen because they knew what they were doing. And yet Scarlet and Violet from Pokemon, a multi-billion-dollar franchise, releases a few weeks after Ragnarok, and it's a broken, buggy mess. Pardon? I do have Ragnarok. I do. I've been playing it nearly every morning.
I want to take it from you.
No, you're not. Get away from me. Just because you want to get Sonic Frontiers. I know. Anyway, let me continue. I just
curious about it because I was honestly expecting something like this because of the way that Sonic Frontiers was looking. I was expecting something like this. I didn't expect the beautiful thing that I got from that game, including that awesome freaking song from Kellen Quinn.
Yeah, from the first time. Yeah.
Sorry, the Sonic Company dived into my childhood of my teen years to bring out fucking Kellen Quinn from Sleeping with Sirens to do a fucking song on that. That was that was awesome. You guys I think you guys can probably still go back and watch that stream. I made like my circle pit in that.
It's good that Sonic Frontiers is doing good. I know for a fact it's had some issues and that it is, it's a pretty ambitious game for Sonic. But that's doing good compared to
the Sonic team.
And it's the thing.
Sonic actually been good in a long time.
Yeah, a long time. The thing that annoys me most about now is that Pokemon has now become the worst. Both games are now the worst reviewed games on Metacritic, and for good reason, because it sucks. Game's broken. It doesn't work. And I'm sick and tired of AAA companies releasing subpar games and thinking they can make money from them. Clear example, another game that released that was just a disaster for me. Again, Cyberpunk 2077. I was so excited for that game. And when I got the game, I was so excited to play it because I was like, holy crap, I'm going to be able to play Cyberpunk. I have been waiting to play this game. The second I start playing it, I knew the game sucked because I started getting glitches and this performance was just...
Look, to be fair, game didn't suck. The game didn't suck.
The game didn't suck.
Great.
It's
the game is my neighbor believes the game is a masterpiece. I would say it's a masterpiece, but I think it's a fantastic game.
It's a good and ambitious game. I just wish that
the release of it sucked. The release of the game
sucked. Another one that destroyed me on the inside was was Anthem. I really wanted Anthem to succeed. Get rid of those. Are you serious? Are you seeing them? What the hell? Those are not. Guys. So we're just getting some spam comments on our YouTube.
Fuck! God.
What the fuck? deal with that. I need.
That's
Oh, that's funny. Good. Anyway, I want an anthem to. That's the. This is the funniest shit ever. Oh my god, I was not expecting that. But I want an anthem
I just
to
want to go
succeed.
through some of this stuff.
Yeah. I want an anthem to
Alright,
succeed,
so
and it
we've
didn't.
got-
And now.
So this game is the article I sent you the other day with like it's called Forget the Trees, everything Pokemon Scarlet and Violet looks jank. It's been updated. So to name a few, so the scenery randomly starts disappearing when you throw the Pokeball. The Pokeballs are powerful enough to just decide their fist size capacity, but they didn't know that they were also capable of storing the space around them. Well, they did in this instance, and also cause frame rate to spasm as if in pain.
Do you mind if I read the next one? I want to read.
Just give
I'll
it
put them on.
Sorry.
Mind if I read the next one? People clip through each other. There's PDA, and then there's literally being inside of each other while walking down the street. Jesus, these two need to get a room, or better rendering, one of the two.
This is sort of talking about when you feed the legendary
Sandwich doesn't even go inside of the mouth. I'm not an expert, but I'm fairly certain that a sandwich is supposed to go inside and not beside your mouth when you eat one. I didn't ask for much out of a sandwich eating animation, yet Pokemon Scarlet and Violet managed to let me down anyway. A trainer, hang on, sorry, I'm gonna trainer's arms go through. I'm sorry, go through the eye socket. Twitch streamer Patton sums it up best. This is a correct way to ride a Caridian. If you're not doing it this way, then you're not playing Pokemon S and V.
It's literally
version.
The video is riding like this, but then it goes like this. But it's the elbows.
Yes, so as you can see, this is the correct way to ride a Caridon. If you are not doing it in this way, then you're not playing Pokemon Scarlet version and Pokemon Violet version correctly. If your arms and your fists are not coming through your eyeballs, then you are riding a Caridon in the incorrect manner, and you should probably fix that. Oh, no.
What the hell? Oh, Jesus Christ! The camera occasionally loses a player. There's so much to unpack in these videos, like an NPC randomly appearing out of nowhere, since it was something that also happened with Wild Pokemon and Pokemon Legends Arceus. I'm not too shocked about it. Same with the terrible frame rate. What does surprise me is the second video, where the camera is struggling to keep up with the player while they're riding the legendary Pokemon, and it doesn't even go that fast. Schrodinger's Pokemon? So these Pachirisu sure are blinking out of existence. Oh, and your legendary Pokemon Motorbike gets stuck in the middle of some graves. I'm gonna see this. This game is just this is my
there's a lot.
this is my Thursday night entertainment.
His bodies stutter as they walk. That is the worst one yet. That one right there.
What's that one?
Oh, the characters' bodies. They stutter when they're walking.
Pokemon are stuck.
Normally, when you're playing a game,
walking,
right? In a fair amount of distance, you would see a character walking,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Nicely. This is like
Nicely, yeah.
so jittery, and it's literally like it was like a GIF. It's bad. It's noticeable. It is so bad.
Okay.
The best way to see that though, is in the classroom. Literally, the classroom.
Yeah. I noticed the performance in the classroom with all the characters. They're just like move.
Oh my god.
All trailers T-pose during cutscenes. To be fair, you had to fiddle with the contrast on the original video to see it properly, but according to this player, this was 10 minutes into the game. Only 10 minutes. This isn't some random cutscene in the middle of the game, but one of the earliest impressions players would have gotten of Scarlet and Violet. It's not a good look for a game that already had a lot to prove. You could literally see all the characters go into the T pose. Like that's the starting animation for any animation model. What else is there? The player
There's also
rides.
a lot in it too, where this game could have been animated in certain spots, but instead, it's a fucking PowerPoint presentation. Literally, it's just like a screenshot, and you're like, why was this not animated? This could have been animated.
The lighting changes in it. The lighting changes in the middle of a cutscene. I'm looking at this.
Mhm.
All right, I'm checking this.
The pop-ins are just so atrocious. So atrocious.
Oh.
You can literally again today. I was in the university of it, right? And I literally walked 2 steps, and all of a sudden, there's a person right in front of me.
I'm looking at the frame rate for the classroom scene. Oh my lord. There's also Pokemon can stand hovered during battle, then fall out of the screen.
My favorite one though is Pokemon can duplicate when they evolve. So when you evolve a Pokemon, you could get another copy of it. The player notes that the duplication is purely visual, but it's still funny to think about evolution becoming a buy one get one free deal, like a fried chicken shop.
Free. I'm gonna see this. Hang on, click the video. What the hell? What? There's 2 of them. What? This game. I'm sorry. I will never play this game. No. I'm not going to put any money on it. No way.
Once it gets good.
Even then, no. So my score for Pokemon Scarlet and Violet is a 1. Jesus, this game is bad. It is broken. A broken ass game with a great story and some good potential behind it, but the issues, the glitches, the blatantcy of that Game Freak is going to try and fix this in a few weeks, right before Christmas. This is a disaster of a game and needs to be taken off the store and taken back to the drawing board and fix it. That's what needs to happen. They need to pull a goddamn Anthem 2.0, pull this game and fix it. Here's the thing, okay? There are other games that are being released soon, because I know they've still got a few more releases, like games being released in December. I'm gonna look up games being released in December. Games being released in December. So there's some video games that are coming up for it in December. Of course, we just had some. We just had Sonic Frontiers. God of War. Warzone 3. We had Warzone 2. Goat Simulator 3 has been released already. Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. We also got 3 more. No, 3 more games. The Dark Picture. The Dark Pictures, The Devil in Me came out a few days ago, and Evil West came out for November. But December, we've got Marvel's Midnight Suns, The Callisto Protocol. That's one game that I've been looking into because I've heard it's extremely fucking horrifying, and I am all for it. Fortnite Season 5.
While we're here, a I feel like
Yeah.
we're kind of done with Pokemon so far, even though this is pretty much what the title of the show is.
Yeah.
I thought, why not? I mean, how's your computer going? Can you run 2 tabs at once?
Oh, I've got 2 tabs that are open already.
Cool. Do you want to go to? I'm going to send you.
Sorry, I did not hear what you just said.
Okay, I'm going to send this link to you. If you want to open this link up,
I've got my phone in front of me so I can look at it here.
all right.
Oh, oh, yes. All right. So, let's read this. Fuck yeah, let's read it.
We can vote. We're voting.
We can vote for the Game Awards. Yeah, we're gonna vote for the Game Awards.
Yep.
For a
So
second. That's what we're gonna do.
vote for the thoughts.
All right. So the Game Awards airs live and are free Thursday, December 8th. So let's start voting.
Just signing in to save my progress.
Okay. Yeah, I gotta sign in too. I'm just gonna use my Let's use my
Facebook.
Twitter. Let's use my Twitter account.
All right.
All right.
So
Voting
we're
for
starting
Game of the
right
Year.
off the bat. Shit.
Game of the
Okay.
Year.
I didn't get the chance to play Xenoblade Chronicles yet.
No, I haven't played it yet.
I actually have heard pretty good. I have heard pretty good things though.
Mhm. I loved Stray. I loved Stray. It was really good.
I really enjoyed Stray. I don't think it deserves Game of the Year.
No. Horizon Forbidden West. I haven't played it yet personally.
It's beautiful.
God of War Ragnarok is here, of course, and it's
I think
already...
it's going to come down. So we've got so the ones that we have here is A Plague Tale Requiem. Loved the first Plague Tale, by the way. Loved
I haven't
it.
played Requiem yet. I haven't played the Plague Tale series. I've heard good.
It's good. So we got A Plague Tale Requiem, Elden Ring, God of War Ragnarok, Horizon Forbidden West, Stray, Xenoblade Chronicles 3. I think it's going to come down to either Elden Ring or God of War. Going to be a Game of the Year.
See, I'm going to put my vote in.
I know what yours is.
Elden Ring.
Yeah.
Because I don't care what anybody says. Elden Ring, to me, it's one of the greatest games of all time. It deserves Game of the Year because of just how much lore and passion that From Software had poured into that game. And now we're getting more. I know we're getting more DLC for it soon. I'm already on board because it's such a great game. Now, next one, Best Game Direction, awarded for outstanding.
I don't know what to choose because I haven't played both of those yet. But you're right, though. I do think that Elden Ring will probably be the one to be the winner.
Yeah. Now, the next one I've clicked on and gone ahead is for Best Game Direction, awarded for outstanding creative vision, innovation in game direction and design. Again, I've got to give it to Elden Ring. Because it's such a beautiful.
I think Best Game Direction. I mean, look, man, with God of War Ragnarok, you had a new director come in. He could have easily come in and decided to go a completely different route. But he didn't. He wanted to come in and stay true to what the 2018 was, make a true sequel to it.
I know.
I think that was a very good thing for Best Game Direction.
Yeah.
Again, Stray doesn't deserve it. I'm going to go God of War.
Yeah, I'm going to go God of War. Next. Best Narrative. A Plague Tale Requiem, Elden Ring, God of War Ragnarok.
Outstanding storytelling and narrative development in a game.
Yep. So we've got Plague Tale Requiem, Elden Ring, God of War Ragnarok, Horizon Forbidden West, and Immortality.
I'm going God of War.
I'm going Elden Ring.
See, for me, it's best narrative, right? About storytelling. Yes, you've got lore and shit there.
There's a really
about
good story. Yeah, there's a
Yeah,
really
I'm
good
sure
story
there
in
is,
Elden
but there's also but
Again,
is it
you and
because
I have
is it because the lore is helping push that story along?
no, straight up. The story is really good. I really love it, and I honestly can see it winning for best narrative, but also I can see God of War winning it. But me personally, I have to go with Elden Ring because I really love the story for Elden Ring. You know, it's such a strong story. You know, your connections and that. It's so hard to describe. I don't want to spoil anything because I really want you to play it.
I'll get there.
All right.
I'll get there.
Next,
Best art
art
direction for outstanding creative and/or technical achievements in artistic design and animation. You've got Elden Ring, God of War, Ragnarok, Horizon Forbidden West, Scorn, or
Scorn.
Stray. I'm
You know
going
what?
Horizon.
Yeah, I was gonna say Horizon because it's so beautiful.
It's a beautiful it's a beautiful
Beautiful
visual game.
Yeah, it is a beautiful visual game. Next, best score in music. Oh man, this is gonna be hard.
Oh, I already know it is Elden Ring.
Elden Ring.
I heard
Fuck
the
yeah,
score.
the soundtrack for it is incredible. I listen to it on the damn daily because that's how good it is. It's got the best score. Oh, so good. All right, best audio design. Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 is here. Elden Ring, God of War Ragnarok, Gran Turismo 7, and Horizon Forbidden West.
I'm gonna go Gran
Best.
Turismo.
Really?
Well, think of all the
best.
guys that they have to actually record and get everyone sounding exactly as that car is. To me, that's impressive.
I'm gonna go with God of War. I love.
This is a hard one, though. This next
What's
one.
the next one? Am I gonna be kind of shocked by it? Oh, best performance.
It's a
oh,
hard.
boy.
It's a hard category.
Oh.
It's a very hard category.
You've
Best
got
performance.
Ashley-
So awarded to
Yeah.
an individual for voice, overacting, motion, and/or performance capture.
Ashley Birch, Horizon Forbidden West. Charlotte McBurney, A Plato Requiem. God of War Ragnarok. Christopher Judge, Manny and Cage, Immortality. God of War Ragnarok, Sunny Suljek. I'm sorry.
Chris Judge.
I'm giving it Christopher Judge. Him as Kratos has been such a huge, big.
I mean, what a derpy photo of him, though.
I know, but still, he still looks good. It's Christopher Judge, man. When you look at Christopher Judge, not only do you think Kratos, it's Teal'c from fucking Stargate. Games for impact. For a thought-provoking game with a pro-social meaning or message. A Memoir Blue, As Dusk Falls, Citizen Sleeper, Endling Extinction
I can't
Forever.
answer this one. I don't know any of those.
No, I don't.
I'm just giving it.
Yeah, best ongoing direction. No, best ongoing. Awarded to a game for outstanding development on ongoing content that absolves the player experience over time. Apex Legends, Destiny 2, Final Fantasy 15?
Roman numeral.
Roman numeral. Fortnite and Genshin Impact. I'm going to give it to Destiny 2.
I'm giving it to Fortnite.
Of course.
Well, think about it. They're coming out with new content almost every fucking week, man.
I know, and Destiny 2 has come a long way since it first released, and it's still going strong to this day. All right, next.
Now, this is the one that I want.
Best
I'm
indie.
choosing Stray. Best indie.
Okay, Tunic, Stray, Sifu, Neon White, or Cult of the Lamb.
I'm going Stray. Stray was Blue 12 Studios' first game. If that's their first game, I'm very intrigued to see what they're going to do from here on out. They deserve best indie.
I see Sifu here. I really love Sifu. It was a great martial arts game, but I'm with you. I have to vote Stray. It was so good. It was a great indie game.
A great first indie game for that company.
Mm-hmm. Oh boy, here we go. Best mobile game. Really? There's a fucking mobile game? I don't play any of these. I'm not
I'm
voting
choosing
for Diablo.
Diablo Immortal.
Don't. No. Don't you fucking dare.
No, I'm going
skipping
Genshin
it.
Impact.
Yeah, actually, you know what? I'm gonna go Genshin Impact too because it actually is really good. Best community
At first,
support.
when it first got released, it was definitely
Ooh. Recognizing
I'm
game
going
for
No Man's Sky.
outstanding. Yeah, I was just about to say that. I'm gonna go No Man's Sky for this one because it actually has come a long way since it first released. It's
majorly,
huge
and
way.
the fact that they're giving everything out for free too.
Now,
Only updates and
innovation in access and accessibility, recognizing software or hardware that is pushing the medium forward by adding features, technology, and content to help games be played and enjoyed by an even wider audience. As Dusk
I
Falls,
haven't played
God of
Return to
War,
Monkey Island yet.
not yet. Return to
But I
Monkey
can't
Island,
say.
The Last of Us Part 1, and The Quarry.
The only
I've
one I've
heard a
actually
lot of
played so far is The Last of Us.
yeah. I'm giving it to Ragnarok because that's the only one I've played. I know about The Last of Us Part 1. I know it's really good. I haven't played The Quarry or Return to Monkey Island yet, but I've heard good things. But my vote is going to go for God of War
It's not
Ragnarok.
about that though. It's about the accessibility options.
Yeah. Okay. The next one. Best VR/AR. After the Fall, Among Us VR, Bone Lab, Moss Book 2, or Red Matter 2. My one's going to go to Bone Lab. Bone Lab is really damn good. It is possibly one of the most realistic VR games when it comes to, using objects and even freaking using firearms and that. It's insane the detail that Bone Lab is. Plus, also, one of the guys who made Bone Labs used to work with Corridor Digital and Freddie Wong way back in the day.
Right. Now I've gone
Yeah.
After the Fall.
After the Fall? Okay, cool. What's next? Best action game. Whew. Bayonetta 3, Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2, Neon White, Sifu, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Shredder's Revenge.
I'm gonna go.
I'm gonna go Sifu. Because I haven't played the new Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 yet. And I really liked Sifu. I still have the game on my PS4. And it was damn good. It's a really good action game.
I've heard Neon White was fantastic.
I haven't played Neon White yet.
I want to vote for Bayonetta 3, but at the same time, the drama that was behind that recently too.
Yeah. All right. So, Plague Tale Requiem for the best.
I'm not there yet.
Oh, okay. So next one I'm up with. You were still deciding that one. You're still deciding that one.
I'll go.
All right, next one. Okay, so best action/adventure. For the best action-adventure game combining combat with traversal and puzzle and solving, you got a Plague Tale Requiem, God of War Ragnarok, Horizon Forbidden West, Stray, Tunic. When it comes to traversal and puzzle solving, I'm going to give it to Stray.
The thing that bugs me though is that Stray wasn't very action based. It was an adventure game, but that was it.
It is an action adventure.
Yeah, but just an adventure though. Tell me exactly where is the action in that game?
When you're using a light against all those bugs down the sewers.
Really? Like,
I've actually come to think about it. I've come to change my mind on that one. But I think you know who I really choose.
I'm going for Horizon.
I'm going for Ragnarok. So I haven't played Forbidden West yet, so I can't actually choose it if I haven't played it. Best role
Speaking
play.
of Pokemon.
Oh no! Oh, Legends best role playing for the best. I already know this one. I'm going Elden Ring. It has some of the best RPG elements.
Oh yeah, 100%. Elden Ring deserves it, But there's a part of me that just kind of really wants to vote for Pokemon for a sympathy vote for now.
I know. Sympathy vote. Best fighting. DNF.
All right, yeah,
Duel.
you're right. I'll go Elden Ring.
Okay, best fighting. Next one. I'm gonna vote Multiverses.
I actually have to agree.
Yeah, I love Sifu, but Multiverses actually is really good.
But Sifu's not head-to-head combat though.
No, it's not. It's straight on, like, fighting a whole bunch of people.
Some of this.
I know.
Best family.
All right. Kirby and the Forgotten Land, Lego Star Wars: The Skywalker Saga, Mario Rabbids Spark of Hope, Nintendo Switch Sports, or Splatoon 3. I haven't played any of these. Actually, no, I played a little bit of Kirby and the Forgotten Land.
Have you noticed that it's all Nintendo based?
Yeah, it's all
Except
Nintendo.
for Lego Star Wars.
Except for Lego Star Wars.
But even that's on the Switch, so.
No. I'm gonna
So
go
it's for the best game appropriate for family play, irrespective or genre or platform. I'm going Nintendo Switch Sports.
I'm going for Kirby and the Forgotten Land.
Okay, why are you going for Kirby?
Because I really love the whole new I remember when they first showed the trailer for it, I really fell in love with it. I love all the different things for Kirby, and Kirby needs a bit of an upgrade and a story in it. It looks really good.
Suppose. However, it does say here, it's for the best appropriate for family play, irrespective of genre or platform. The reason I've given it to Nintendo Switch Sports is, well, man, Wii Sports, look how that brought out family.
Mm-hmm.
It's a family game, pretty much. You've got tennis. You play it in your lounge room with your kids and all that shit. So that's why I've given it to Nintendo Switch Sports. Even though we're still waiting for the golf update.
I know.
Still, that was
waiting.
the next sport that they were supposed to update us with.
I know. I'm still sticking with my decision.
It's kind of a dead game now, but yeah.
I'm still sticking with my decision for Kirby and the Forgotten Land. Next. Cool. Best Sim/Strategy: Dune Spice Wars, Mario Rabbids Sparks of Hope, Total Warhammer 3, 2 Point Campus, and Victoria Free. I haven't played any of these games.
I'm gonna go Mario.
Yeah, I am going to go with Mario because they've actually made the rabbits interesting and not annoying. Surprisingly. But I'm going...
Best sports/racing.
Okay. F1 22, FIFA 23, NBA 2K23, Gran Turismo 7, or Ollie World.
Ollie World.
I've never heard of Ollie World.
It's like a little indie type skateboarding game.
I'm gonna go with Gran Turismo 7. I'm not gonna go.
I have to go with the same.
Yeah.
Fuck FIFA.
Fuck FIFA. And fuck NBA. I'm not giving them anything. They don't deserve it. Best multiplayer: Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2, Multiverses, Overwatch 2.
Definitely not Overwatch 2. That can go.
Yeah, that can go. I'm gonna give it to Multiverses.
Toss-up between...
Is it a toss-up between Splatoon 3 and
Modern Warfare?
And Modern Warfare 2. I'm going to stick with Multiverses. It's such a good game. It's like a good little multiplayer game you can really jump into and verse your friends and verse random people all over the world.
Alright, COD's gone. So it's just between Splatoon 3 Multiverse. Oh, fuck it. I'm going Multiverse. You're right. I have no idea who any of these guys are. For Content Creator of the Year.
Content Creator of the Year. Don't know them. I don't know any of these people. Next.
Yeah,
I don't know any of those people. Best Debut Indie: Neon White, Norco, Stray, Tunic, Stray. 100%.
Best Adaptation.
Uncharted's here. That was definitely not the best adaptation. You know
It's
what?
not getting my vote, and you know
No.
how much that hurts me.
No. There's 4. I'm stuck between 4 choices here. But I'm going to give it to Arcane.
Okay.
Arcane was so good. I loved it. I cannot wait for season 2. I haven't watched Cyberpunk Edge Runners yet. I've heard really good things about it.
This is so mine is Cyberpunk Edge Runners or Sonic the Hedgehog 2. Purely because Cyberpunk brought life back into this game.
Yeah.
But Sonic 2 though.
Okay, I'm kind of pissed off with the next one. Best. Are you on the next one yet?
No. I love Sonic 2, but I'm going to give it Cyberpunk purely because of the renaissance of the game, really. How much it brought it back. The most anticipated game. Is that the one you're on?
Yep, that's the one I'm on right now. I'm annoyed. No Silent Hill 2 here.
But is it coming next year, though?
That is. Oh, that's true. True. Okay. Shit. This is going to be hard.
I'm stuck between 2 because we've already had a Resident Evil 4 remake before.
Nope.
Haven't we? No.
Nope.
Well, we've had many. We've had many remakes in the Resident Evil world anyway, so we kind of know what we're expecting.
This is supposedly a whole new game from the ground up.
Yeah, but we're following the same storyline, right?
Yeah, but my vote's going to go to Legend of Zelda: Tears of the Kingdom.
I mean, Hogwarts Legacy, I'm excited for, and it's looking very promising. But you're right, man. Who isn't excited for Zelda after Breath of the Wild?
Yep, Breath of the Wild being amazing as it was, I am so keen to see the next chapter and how they do it. All right, next. What we got next? Best esports game.
Esports.
Counter-Strike, Global Offensive, Dota 2, League of Legends, Valorant, and Rocket League. I don't play any of these. But I was gonna go. League of Legends actually. Best esports athlete. I don't know any of these people.
Yeah, I'm gonna skip one.
Skip.
And I'm gonna skip that one.
Team. Don't know the team as well.
That one.
What, coach? They have coaches now? Best esports event. Evo 2022, League of Legends World Championship, Major Antwerp. I don't know any of these. Are we at the end?
Yeah, we're at the last one.
Yeah, that's it. Do we have to vote? Dude, we have to vote for the ones we missed in order to finish.
I think our votes still stay there. They just don't finish it.
Yeah, I'm gonna go back to the ones just before the Yeah. I'm just gonna vote for a random guy on here and just continue on. Dark Zero, FaZe Clan. I've heard about FaZe Clan. Yeah, I'll vote for them. And esports, coach. Doom Bros sounds cool, I guess. And then I don't know, fucking League of Legends World Championships. Yeah, that's it. We're done. Holy shit. By the way, I just have to just want to comment on this. This is hilarious, okay? I'm still kind of blown away by this. There's a person on my Instagram who just started following me, and they're commenting on posts that I made back in 2015.
That's funny.
What year is it now? It is 2022. I literally had someone actually go right back to my first Instagram post and comment any updates. My first
Alright.
Instagram post made back how long? Okay, how long ago was 2015?
7 years ago.
Yeah. And
All
they
right. Well,
just
yeah. Well,
replied.
you're right. We're done here with the Game Awards.
Stream. Yeah, we're
I'm
done.
happy with. I'm no with the Game Awards.
You're happy with the. You're happy with.
I'm happy with the votes. Yeah.
Yeah, me too. I'm really happy with them.
Yeah. I'm happy with my votes.
Well, this is
Yes. Well,
a
there
nice
you go.
little stream. That's it. Yeah, it's a nice little stream to come back to.
There you go.
Yeah,
Yes, it
Well then.
was.
Yeah.
It was very nice.
I'm tired as
Alright.
all hell. I'm gonna probably go chill and play some games for this evening and get some water because my throat is dry as all heck.
Well,
This is awesome to come back.
I'm gonna end this, and I'm gonna go and torture myself with some more Pokemon Violet.
Give us updates.
Oh, I will. In the meantime, you guys can go subscribe to our YouTube channel at the Techie and Talent Show, or it might be the Techie Show. I can't remember if I've changed that.
We
Same
need to
here
really-
at Facebook, the Techie Show. Or you can listen to this audio version of the podcast at the Techie Show
On Spotify.
on that Spotify. And also follow us on Twitch at the Techie Show too. I think you might still be able to catch some of the Sonic Frontier streams still on there, so go check that out. Until next time,
And my name's Dallin.
bye guys.
Bye, guys.